Whoops. Well, I am now. Sorry, guys. You just missed a
Good work out there,
perfect
Commander.
mission. That's all you really
We're one
missed.
step closer to taking back our planet.
No one died. Spoilers, I guess. Can I turn this off? Hang on, give me just a second. HUD, FPS, that's boring to look at, and it's in the way, and I don't like that. It's boring. Ugh. Okay. Blaze! Your grenades and rockets do full damage to units to the maximum extent of their area of ooh. Your grenades now pierce up to 2 points of armor and shred 1 additional point. What? That's mean. Why do I have to pick between the two of these? Shredding armor's nice. Guaranteed full kablammy is also nice. The 442nd. The 442nd is not Gree. Gree is the 41st. 442nd, I think, were light green? Like lime green? I used to know all this stuff. Then they changed it, and they've done more stuff, and... I agree with Link. Oh, I see. Rockets being more accurate would be nice. You just got lucky with your rocket today.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander.
We're always
Check
getting
with
thin on
Resistance
manpower.
HQ for new recruits.
It's your favorite. I think you've just got. I think he just has like, oh, the mission is done. He just plays it over the loudspeaker. I don't even think. Okay, what was going on? I'm kind of at a standstill here. Need more time. All right.
We've constructed the ring facility,
Yes,
Commander,
shush.
but currently we don't
Shut
have
up.
any
Nope.
soldiers deployed on
Shut up.
covert actions with the
Yeah,
resistance.
he's not shutting up. Okay. One thing, if you were not aware, the clone mod got an update again. And in that update, we got this helmet, which is nice. It's the Legion helmet. Let's go ahead and grab the Legion helmet really quick. Not the Legion 217, but maybe. We don't know for sure. But I want to change it to a color that people could see. So now you can have your ranked Phase 1 guys. It's not the Phase 1 update. He's going to, I think the 1.1 update, I think, is what it says on his thing. Tinted, that might have already existed. Spec Ops definitely did. This alternate might be new, I don't know. What else is new? This is all Phase 2 stuff. He's got it by Legion, so if you're not looking for it, you might actually miss it. That's not new. Phase 165th, so the Coruscant Guard. In their Phase 1 get up. He also added all this 41st stuff, which is nice. This is all new. None of the 41st stuff was here. I mean, Gree and Rook and them were, but Phase 1 104th, which is nice. Phase 1 87th, the other 87ths. Phase 1 87th officer. I think this is all taking inspiration directly from Battlefront 2. Because I don't think the 87th is canon, so to speak. So all of this stuff is just what they look like in Battlefront 2. If I had to guess, I don't know, I didn't ask him. This is just my assumption. But this is essentially the 501st helmet. But he's got it as the 87th Assault. Is what it is. So we got these Phase 1 87th Specialist, and the Phase 1 Arc, and the other Arc, and then the arc without the thing, which is not a Legion. Oh, well, I guess he's putting him in the 87th. So there you go. He might rename it if they rename it. But obviously, technically speaking, this is the 327th Phase 1. This is the 501st. This is the Shock Trooper look for the Phase 1. This is essentially the Shock Trooper. There might be slight differences, so he redid them, possibly. I don't know this one. But I believe this is all just directly inspired by Battlefront 2. And they look cool. No lies there. And we got that ARC Trooper. So, now you can make Fordo in Phase 1 and Phase 2 if you wanted. Alright, so as far as soldiers go, we've got our 212th guys. Walrus is right now that. What do we have of everything? We've got 2 assaults, 1's wounded, no shocker. Forgot about Iron Man. Pretty cool look. Grenadiers. Oh, I forgot about Joker. Okay. I have 2 gunners. That can't stand. I need to look and see what we've got. Both of my shinobis are hurt. If you look right there, there's my wounded doggy. Right there. Right here. Nope. This is really hard to do because it's backwards. But anyways, that golden looking thing. I'm surprised there's no first edition or third edition Phase 2 pilot helmets. Just not yet. I don't know if pilots are ever coming or not, but not yet. I redid Stitch's helmet. I don't remember what Stitch had as a helmet, but I chose a new one because this is a new helmet in that update that I talked about. That's there. I think my wounded doggy laid down. Yeah, so now you can see her face. Okay. Anyway. I knew I had done a couple of things in between. All my specialists are okay. I'm going to make 1864 an advisor. For Walrus. Let's go ahead and do that. Here. 1864. Good joink. Pretty sure we've got so many people that intel is a lot. We do not need 2 people on recruit, I can tell you that right now. I'll have 1 other person on recruit. That's all we need there. Are these all subscriber characters? So the way that I have done this is I've only done these videos on stream, then I've posted the stream replay. And I might keep it that way. I might switch it up to videos. I haven't decided yet, simply because this is Long War Alpha 5. Alpha 6 is out now, which I've just not updated to because I keep forgetting. And once they get to beta, supposedly, they're going to put it onto the Steam's Workshop. When that happens, I'll just get the Steam Workshop so it can auto-update and I don't have to worry about it anymore. It will probably break my game, in which case I'll most likely have to start over. I mean, I won't have to. I can keep using this save. But the way that I did it is until you become... they're different here. Let's see here. Soldier ability. When in the game they become corporal, they're given a nickname. Once that happens, we've customized them and given them a particular look. Now, we have been a little restricted because we've only had Phase 2 helmets, but since we're starting to get more and more Phase 1 helmets, and there is eventually a Phase 1, according to the description of the mod, there's a Phase 1 update planned. Because what I did before was at Tier 1, so with the armors of Tier 1, we would stick to Attack of the Clones-esque armor. So if they were Sergeant or Corporal or what have you, then they'd get that blue mark or the yellow mark or the red mark or the green mark, respectively, for whatever it is, and I can't remember what it is. I'd have to Google it. And then at Tier 2, we customize them, but still Phase 1. At Tier 3, they'd go to Phase 2 armor, but we didn't do it that way this time because of the restrictions of Poncho's mod currently. So they're not all submitted. What essentially happens is they get a nickname. Sometimes people suggest the nickname, and people have suggested the numbers. And then from there, we've customized them based off of their name. That's a really long way of explaining how we have what we have. And I did that way because people die a lot in Long War. Although, surprisingly, thus far we have lost not that many. And 3 of them happen on the same mission. And I'm pretty sure every single one of these have been a 501st mission. I mean, I know that he's a 104th guy, but I'm still pretty sure that he was not that. No, you don't submit clones. We didn't submit clones this time. Because I was concerned about people submitting things that were going to immediately go and die. So I did a little different. And the nice thing about this is no one submits a clone, so you're not probably overly attached to one particular clone that you're flipping out if it dies, and then you get mad at me because they died. But hopefully, as the missions go on, you kind of get connected to these characters that are created unique to this playthrough. Kind of like a nemesis system for XCOM 2 and YouTube. How do you bring strength down? I think there might be a mission to do that. Alternatively, I do know that if you do a mission, to answer Legion's question, you can do a mission that gets you a lead. Now, when you do the mission, you want to make sure, let's see, like this one, does this one have a, this has find a lead. Ooh, I just poked my computer screen. I don't have anyone on this, but this says find a lead and there's not an intel package. When you find a lead that's not an intel package, and these missions are always harder, but if you find a lead that doesn't have an intel package, I think it gives you the first step of 3 missions that increase in hardness until you accomplish it, and then those 3 missions, once you've completed all 3, result in the strength going down. We'll have to wait and see if Crash joins the stream and see if he can tell me more. I've never beaten Long War, so I know that there's that. Beyond that, I don't know. So we'll learn together, because I don't I don't remember. But it's either only by liberating the region that you lower the advent strength down, because I mean, I guess I've done every other kind of mission. If they get too strong, they attack your haven. And the stronger they get, the more people, or the worse kind of villains that you're facing in the missions themselves. And because I did those missions where it was like, get Advent's attention, I kind of made it harder for myself, apparently. You might be right, Legion. Hiding might... Let's find out. Let's see if it can tell me anything about the hide job. Don't want that. What are we talking about? Okay, you can't hover over that. Next step. XCOM archives. Whoop. Catch up to me. There we go. The hiding job. Resistance members who are put into hiding will produce no resources, but they will also avoid any unwanted attention. Busy havens are more likely to attract Advent retaliatory strikes, so putting rebels on the hiding job will lower the haven's profile. Advent will more rapidly lose interest in regions with numerous resistance members in hiding, and will be less likely to move troops in. So maybe you're right. Maybe you are right. Maybe putting them into hiding lowers it. In retaliations and similar missions, resistance members will appear. That does not tell me what the... regions XCOM has made contact with, you will use the Haven management screen to direct the priorities of resistance cells. Individual resistance members will be listed on the screen. That doesn't tell me anything. Enemy activity. Maybe this is it. Nope, that's enemy activity. I don't care about enemy activity. I want to know about this Advent strength. I don't get to know, do I? Google time! Long war, lower, Advent, caps locked it on. Strength. How do I decrease Advent strength? That doesn't really tell me what I want to know. Now we venture to Reddit. I've had a lot of my havens on supply recruit missions, and the strength has gone up to like 6 or 8. How do I fix this? Put all your rebels on hide. Advent will slowly go away as I think nothing is happening in the region. I have one that's gone from 5 to 8 as I've had everyone hiding. Everyone avoiding missions there. Troop ambushes and supply raids supposedly lower it. Advent strength goes up when you leave them unimpeded in a zone. Troop convoys and supply convoys especially. Once it goes up. Okay. Provide there are no faceless in your havens. If you leave 4 rebels on intel, you should, from the values, not trigger data, tap many retaliation. You can put 4 rebels. Well, that was less than helpful. Okay. Did you see my suggestion of a crossover between clones and Space Marines from Warhammer 40k? I did. I liked the idea. Somebody will inevitably complain if a Space Marine were to die and a clone wouldn't, but, you know, that's okay. So I think, according to what I read, Legion, for what it's worth, is hiding can prevent them from noticing you as quickly. From what I saw initially, and we'll ask Crash to see as well. I am talking slowly for some reason. But from what I saw on initial perusing was troop ambushes are good. The other one that I said when I was reading that stuff, which I forget already, and liberating the region. And you liberate the region by finding the lead. That is not an intel package, because if you find a lead and it's an intel package, it's an intel package. It's no good. So putting a lot of people on intel so that you can find those missions faster is always good. Can I request a character? Yes, you can. Right now we've got someone waiting for the next specialist to reach Corporal, just like Link is saying. If you don't care what kind of class he is, then yes, we can make a clone. In fact, I put up the replay a couple of days ago asking for someone to rename Cotton, or whatever his name is. Oh, actually. Wash, we can make your guy. Because I have Bishop here who's not in anything. And then Crypto. I needed Crypto to be named. So, yes. Name that I'm not going to butcher. I have too much respect for a name like that, and I'm not going to... No, there's no way it's pronounced the way it looks like. Because then it would be like Iola. Kofo Bayomi. And that can't be right. That sounds wrong. The Eye of Mordor guy. Yes, that fella. Or fella-et. Dudette, so to speak. Yes, we can make you Crypto. Yo, that's close. Woohoo! I reckon the first name's probably not too bad. The last name I probably butchered. Anyway. Don't care what class? Then yeah, we'll make you technical. Alright, so. I need a number. Any number will work. No more than 4 digits. So that's a lie. Not any number will work. A number within 4 digits. And then we need... From anybody, we need a number for Stitch. We need a number for Bishop. We need a number for Walrus. So I need 3 different numbers from anyone, and then if Mr. or human, Eye of Mordor person can give me CT198. I can do CT198. Stone is a... Oh, we don't have stone stuff. If we can not do stone, I'm trying to not do... I'm trying to not do clones who have names. And stone is one that has a name. Did I click? No, I've got... Okay, so Bishop is yours, Wash. Is Bishop the name that you picked? It may very well be, and I just don't know. Nero work. Nero's a named clone too. While we're waiting on that. Let's see, who did I... Walrus? No. Last name, let's see. Tom gave me 2001. 2001 works. Then I need a number for Bishop, which Bishop apparently... Bishop is Wash's, so we need a number for that. 101, is that what your number will be? 9340 by Titan, which would be Stitch. What was it? 9340. Would Joink? Would Ravage work? That Ravage works. Yeah, we just don't want to pick because if we do a mission, which we've yet to actually find one, but if we do a mission where or we recruit a clone or buy a clone or wherever we get a clone that's higher than Squatty, so whatever's higher than Squatty and Longmore, then we will make them a named clone from the universe, Rex, Fox, whoever. And then everybody else that goes up through the system, which we recruited Squatty or lower, will give a new name. Okay, did I need another number? I think I asked for 3 numbers, which wasn't actually accurate because Crypto, I need the number from Eye of Mordor, which I think 198 was what they wanted, and then Wash gave me the number for him, so I lied there. I did not need 3 numbers, I only needed 2. 101. Okay, alright, okay. There we go. Nickname. Let's, Icarus. Okay, we'll be back to you in a minute. If you've got any ideas for a look that you kind of want, then you can let me know You can send me a message through Discord and I'll take a look at it. Otherwise, we just kind of customize the clone to look based off of the call sign. Red boink. Are all of my shinobis hurt? I think all my shinobis are hurt. Yep, okay. I also fixed Hopper to have a backpack. Something I did in between videos. Or streams, I guess. So I'm gonna kind of, let's see, left arm. I'm gonna hold off on actually customizing Icarus in any real capacity until after he gets a Legion. Because right now he's not in one. He's my stand-in. Okay, no color at all is black. So all of the colors is white. It is too white. There we go. That matches. Yeah, some stripes, but we can ignore that. Torso gear. I think the backpack I'm hunting for is not a torso, it's not. It's a lower face prop. Oddly. Medical jetpack. And then Icarus doesn't actually get any different look until we put him in a Legion. Because we don't have a default helmet with a medic symbol. I wish we did, like a medic symbol on the forehead. That'd be pretty cool. Ravage is in a Legion. Hurt, but he's there. That's cool. I'm clicking the wrong thing. Keep that arm. Take that there. Make him kind of unique that way. Probably my 104th guys are the least. You can send it during the stream if you want, but by Discord is preferred just so I can look at it. Because I don't think that you can send links through Steam or stream chat. I don't think you can do that. Let's see, what can I put onto your helmet and whatnot to kind of make you unique in a different way? Let's see, Ravage. Give you headlamps. Ooh hee hee, headlamps! Alright. Put some stuff on your back there. Left shoulder, see what we got. Give me an arm pouch. Right shoulder. Gotta give you that bag there. That's where you keep your rockets. Thighs would be a comma, which I'm trying to not use too many of. Pretty unique look there, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Can Ravage be from the 212th? I might be able to move him eventually. I think they've already got a technical. They do. But he's a no-name. I can swap him. Wish I would have looked at that before I customized him to look like a 104th guy, but, you know, why not? Excuse me. Alright. Joink. And now I go back to the drawing board. Thank you for those saying bless you to my sneeze. Let's see. Anybody remember the color I have chosen for these guys? Okay. Put all the bother to picking the right chess piece. No. Keep the bag, just change the armor. Yeah, we'll keep the bag. I'll keep everything about him that made him unique except for the armor options because I want to keep him. Those are Pappy's legs, I think. Kind of go with the Shadow Trooper look for the arms there, kind of inverted. And then for the noggin, we just got to pick something that's not the 104th. And then we're good. What was that? Oh, that's a cool looking helmet. Kind of inverted 104th look though. Or 104th. What is wrong with my brain? 501st. We can give him the bark helmet, if you want. Makes him kind of unique. He's the only bark trooper with them. Bark! What's up with... You know, I'm starting to think more and more that they've got some sort of thing for dogs. ARF helmets, bark helmets. Thinking in a Spartan look like. But a Greek Spartan with red ornaments and cape or something, or even a shield. A real tank medic. Well, I like the idea. I wonder if I've got a particular helmet installed that's never going to be released. What's wrong with me, brain? I don't have any capes. I wish I had capes. I love capes. Barf helmets? But it's B-A-R-C, not B-A-R-F, right? Huh. Oh. Anyways, yeah, keep sending me ideas, Wash. I'll take a look. Because right now he's not in a Legion, so I don't really know what we're going to do with him yet. Let people hurt. I'm currently waiting on something else to pop up. So that was on cute. 10 days, 14 hours. Scientist, intel package. Very light.
Setting course for East Asia.
Bark and ARF. Hey, if you were combining them and we're thinking Barf helmet, that's kind of funny. Anyone have a new call sign for Warlord? I suppose I could just call him Barlex. That's exactly who I made. I suppose we could do that. Somebody's gonna comment something else, but... Definitively is Barlex, so we'll just name him correctly. Yes, we made it from the ground up, and I'm breaking my own rules to make Barlex, but I really wanted a airborne guy. Where's my other... Oh, he's hurt. The guy that I just made's hurt. Alright. It's a good squad. Happy, Walrus, Barlex, Blaze, Stiletto, and Doc. It's a good crew. What else do we have? We got the 104th. Got Icarus, and we've got Killjoy. Who's part of the 104th? What's... Have I goofed something up? I don't know what I'm doing! Alright, so my recruiting people have accomplished exactly nothing. Obviously a scientist is valuable. But the 104th's all beat up. Where's the laser rifle, I wonder? It's probably on the 501st. Alright. Guess we'll send the boys in orange. So are we ready to do something?
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
No, we're not ready to do anything. We don't... I like to stream us doing exactly nothing. That is my most preferred way to stream. 104th's all kinds of beat up.
New course. Power relay now operational.
Okay, now I got that built. I can put you there. Build the infirmary up there, which is going to be helpful. Meanwhile, really need more. 40? Probably gonna happen. Okay. How are you still on the plane? Cloneception. Thank you to everyone who has come out and watched thus far. I do appreciate you coming out and saying hi. Put in a scientist, which is just evil. Bring Olga down. She can help clear the machine. That was weird. What's going on here? They're both visiting no one. I mean, props to Icarus coming down saying hi. But I wish the game ran this smooth on my computer. How much RAM you got? 16 gigs. I've got 16 gigs of RAM, dual slotted. Probably might run. I don't know me about this game, but I mean the computer in general might have worked better had I used all 4 slots. Made it 4 gigs of pop instead of 8. Might have helped. I also run this off of an SSD. As compared to a hard drive, I use the alternate mod launcher, which helps a lot with the frame rate. I make sure to clear my config every once in a while, and I'm also running with a grand total of not very many mods currently enabled, which helps the frame rate as well. I'm only using 49. When I run more, the game runs in missions at 40 to 50 FPS with like the Space Marines. But thank you for the very kind words. Aha. What's the squad? Cool Whip, Lucky, Chaser, Joker, Tempest. It's a smash and grab. I want this to go as well as possible. It's booster. Yep. Yep. Go. Got like 4 times. Well, there's a couple of mods too. If you're using mods, there's some mods. I think Uniform Manager might be one of them. Where it, my brain. I think there are mods out there that cause memory leaks, which can be a problem, so seeing how much memory you're using can be nice. I have run it at 60 FPS on low settings with as little as 4 gigs. Is this long war? Yes. It is indeed. Yes, the game just muted. That was me. Every time I click off of my main monitor, it mutes the game for some weird reason.
Supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves.
All right.
Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Move fast!
Let's go up.
Move!
You don't need to be up.
That seems reasonable.
Is there a way up over here? There is. All right.
Troopers, move in!
Send the gunner up. I have a tutorial on the channel. Might help you out. If it doesn't, let me know. But the alternate mod launcher, it helps a lot with because there is a bug with the game's mod launcher that every time you launch the game, it duplicates the mod file someplace. And if I understood what people told me correctly, if you were to launch the game like 10 times, then it would be after the 10th time like you're launching the game with 10 times the amount of mods that you have. So if you only had 10, by the time that you launch the second time, you're going to have 100 files, as I understand it, that the game is referring to. Again, I could be very wrong, but as I understood it.
Let's move fast. Like we drilled, go!
I'm really going to regret my decision there if...
We march towards enlightenment.
Fast and hard!
Yeah. They don't need to be up there. There's nothing to shoot at. Cool.
Charge!
You have my trust.
Okay.
Let's have some fun.
They make themselves easy to find.
Anyone know if there are mods that count noodly stats? Like hit-miss ratio or amount of consumable used by individual soldiers. I don't know about the consumable bit. I know that...
Move forward!
like the more information mod, I don't remember the name of it, but there was a mod that would tell you the percentage and stuff like that.
Move in!
Well, yeah, the only mod that I know of that's bringing the infiltration mechanic to War of the Chosen is this what I'm playing, which is the alpha for Long War for War of the Chosen. So this is Long War 2 in War of the Chosen. Alright, how exactly... Oh, you know what? If I do that and then jump out the window... Yes, that will work.
Charge!
I trust in your command.
Okay, so if I do this and then jump out the window,
Let's move fast. Fast and hard.
where are the not friendlies?
Victory. What
Yeah.
was that sound?
Again, Mr. Ichiro, on my channel, there is a video about Long War 2 being in War of the Chosen. Got the link to the Reddit post and everything. So right now it's not in the Steam Workshop. It won't be in the Steam Workshop until it hits beta, according to what I read last time.
Let's have some fun.
Assuming that they didn't change anything. Oh, yo.
Like we drilled, go!
It's far, but I can reach it.
Move forward!
Yes.
Troopers, move in! Stay small, move fast!
Alright, where are the people that want to shoot at me? That was on cue. Pretty sure marking reveals you, so not yet. Lifetime stats mod? I'd have to look into that. There may very well be, and I just don't remember. Oh, this is two separate
Enemies are in the
pods.
target zone.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Move, move! Move in!
That's gonna reveal you.
Move in! Secure the zone!
Agreed.
They're gonna be revealed next turn. Ah! What was... Darn it all. What did I just do? I hit 3 instead of 2. Grant everyone within the command range 4 points of damage resistance against explosives. Oh, well, no one's got explosives anyways.
Now we play defense! Let's have some fun. Get ready for attack!
Curse you, RPG overhaul mod. Stealth overhaul? No idea, I'm afraid. I don't know if it works with the stealth overhaul or not. Yep, saw that coming.
Prepare to fight.
Alright.
Yeah!
Hello. Wow! That must be my laser gun.
Behind you!
That's gotta be the
Readings
laser
are
gun.
all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These
You know, I
Lost
might-
seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Oh, goody, now there's those guys. I might turn the weapon skin replacer off. I want to continue to use clone weapons, but I can't tell what they're carrying. I suppose if I just pay attention, it'll be alright.
For the Templars!
Please kill him, please kill him, please kill him, please kill him, please kill him. That'll work. Wow, he can fly. Alright.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder.
Ability
Firebrand
clone
is en route to
assassin.
make the
Know that?
pickup.
And lucky make it happen. There we go.
Oh! Like we drilled, go!
Tracer's my medic. I do remember that. Use manpower to take him down. From the man. Of course. The man would suggest manpower.
Stay small, move fast!
That's how he operates on a daily basis. I hit a button. I'm hitting buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright.
Move forward!
Let's go to here. If you don't see anything interesting, we'll take the 6 steps to the left to mark crate number trace.
Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
Is this the first time we've met Lost on Long War? This might be the first time we've faced Long War Lost.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Oh, that's 3. I don't need that. I just... Okay. Come at me, bro. Alright. Let's run you out of that. Are you within Slicey Slice's range of... Boy. I don't want to play this.
Move, move. It's bleeding sparks.
Oh, you know what? I think that's the problem. I think that's why I couldn't get my other Z6 to work. Because I'm using a weapon skin replacer for the cannon, and I think that is... We're missing the sound to it, or something. Something's up with that.
Let's have some fun.
I don't have the room left to... Okay.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Come on.
Needed that. Thank you. Needed that too.
They're stronger than that.
This specifically is why I brought someone into range, in case he mind controlled Lucky. I wanted someone with a flashbang to be close by. If the Advent Sentry wants to take out all the Lost, I'm not gonna complain. He's gonna go into Overwatch. This is gonna end badly, I can tell. Ah, such little health. Such little health. Such little faith is what I meant. But it didn't trigger Overwatch from the Advent Sentry, and now I'm sad. Don't you do it.
Not sure I can make it.
He did it. They're gonna do it too. Ow.
Everything is at risk.
Oh. Well, that went well. How many of these did I mark? Wow, go me. Okay, cool. Where exactly do I want to put my evac? That's 7. And that's 8. That's enough. I'm good with that many. We're a little too split up for a good and happy evac point. Let's see here.
Move forward.
What can you accomplish here? Ugh,
Could use some help.
didn't need that.
Troopers, move in.
On a list of things that I needed. That was not on the list.
Guns ready.
Um, Ow, that was my foot. do.
My strike surges forth.
I'll rend. And I'll parry. Oh, can you not mark that because you're... Okay.
Hold positions here.
Yeah, no. We're not really in a bad way yet. I'm not super concerned other than the fact I just want to get these guys back over here, which I suppose... Oh, that'll work.
Understood, General.
You want to hit your target this time, please? With your silent Z6? But I'm assuming it's a weapon skin replacer that something's missing, so I don't have sound. You know what? We'll YOLO a shot at the sentry. We'll miss said YOLO shot.
Trouble here.
Okay.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
I think we've got our share. I'd like to leave now. Like, I've got the wind up and the wind down sound. I just don't have the actual pew pew sound. I may... I'm so torn as to...
They were trying to shake my confidence.
I'm so torn as to whether... I want the long war weapon so I can tell what tier I'm at. And I'm just torn as to whether or not... How far can I run? I can run all the way over there with both of these people. Let's get our Sky Ranger.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
I can light him on fire? Focus fire. Light him
Roger that, sir.
on fire. That's lovely. I lit the environment on fire. I lit everything on fire. It's
Let's move fast.
50-50. Coin flip. That should be it. Yeah, the fire will kill him next turn.
Cadet mistake.
We'll pay the price.
Bastard hard.
And bye-bye. There we go. I could go up there and claim that crate, I suppose.
Don't talk by any time. Might
I'm
be in
not
trouble.
going to. My crate's gonna be marked next turn. Oh, I really hope you don't regenerate health. I'm gonna do something potentially foolish in hopes that there's no more enemies and you don't regenerate health. Oh, don't shoot me in the foot. 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 Please die from fire. I got greedy.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Well, enjoy your night. Aha! It's 2. How many crates is that? That's 9 crates out of 12? I'll take it. Let's get out of here.
Move in. Secure the zone.
Get the goods. Yeah, I'm sadly probably going to switch back to using long war weapons.
Let's go.
Because I need to be able to see
Face more, move fast.
what I'm using.
Keep 'em busy.
Maintaining this area.
Like we
Wants
drilled.
to come
Go.
at me. They can. We're getting out of here. Pretty successful smash and grab as smash and grabs go. Too bad you're not fighting stormtroopers and death troopers. It just feels better with clones killing bucket heads. Yeah, it's a bummer.
Remember your training.
Maybe Roland will make some sort of expansion. Like, compatible version.
In big trouble here.
Don't do a Captain Shack. I don't remember what Captain Shack did. I probably should remember what Captain Shack did.
This is Firebrand. Time to go.
Alright,
Move it.
let's get out of here. No need to continue.
Let's go.
If anyone's got a pot shot, they may take it, but... Pew! K! Yeah, that went well. Alright, let's get out of here.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
Yeah, the 501st getting some work done. A flawless mission for the 501st is probably something golden.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The elders have total faith in our ability to overcome
I don't
any
care.
and all threats to our...
Didn't we have didn't we have
Taking
Joker in
Advent
the
apart one
old
mission
mission?
at a time,
Or in the old
Impressive
good
work.
grief, I can't talk. Chaser! Hallelujah, another medical protocol. That's brilliant. When an enemy dies, it may leave behind psionic energy. The Templar can, when the Templar has focus, there's a chance to deflect incoming shots. Do we have the percentage chance? Deflect has a 30% chance to activate at focus level 1, which increases by 10% with each additional focus level. Seems worth it to me. Lightning hands. Not triggering overwatch or reaction fire can be nice. 49 supplies, 11 alloys, 8 crystals, a suppressor, a core, and a stock. Alright. Can I suggest a new soda? You can. Advent Trooper armor is cool. Uglier than a hut in a bikini. That's kind of funny. Okay, so in the name of using the long war weapons, I want to see how many people we can upset, I suppose, by turning off the weapon skin replacer, of which I'm utilizing Crash's awesomeness. Skin. Turn those off for now. I might turn them back on. Only negative thing being, by turning those off, we'll have to use standard cannons because we need the extra ammo that's in a long war cannon. The Templars will now use their auto pistols again. Huh. We'll think about it. I've turned it off. We'll go the rest of this stream with it off, and then I might take a... That's loud. Might take a look at what we can do in the next part to keep the clone weapons on the heroes. We shall see. Today's food. Why do I know that? Why do I know what that means? Make a pink Markiplier clone trooper? I'll only make a pink Markiplier clone trooper if there's a Markiplier voice pack. Or Markiplier asks me to make a clone trooper, but since I'm pretty sure he's not watching my stuff. Okay. Now the good thing about this is that I think Joker has my gun. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using long war weapons. I'm sorry, but I gotta do it. Because number one, the laser weapons and the coil weapons are really cool. Number two, it helps me see what I've got. Speaking of what I have, what do we got? Oh, these are a dime a dozen. None of these are excessively expensive. I forgot I had these. Whoops. Is anyone wearing my one Predator armor? I don't think so. Huh. Well, the more you know. Oh, that's right. Advanced
I've made a
laser
number
weapons.
of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Go away. Let's go ahead and
The
do this.
Advent-
I don't care. Alright. Do a Leroy Jenkins maneuver. Only if I don't want any of my guys to survive. 5 days, finding a lead, no intel package, so there's a chance this could be the break that we're
Setting
waiting
course
for to liberating the
Sector
region.
14, East Asia.
Obviously, we want to take the 104th or the 501st, either or, really. Because quite frankly, what I'm going to do is bring a couple of 100 other people. I'm going to bring other people with me too. I'm not going to bring Icarus because he's my backup specialist. Let's bring our no-names here. That and a little bit of this. For the current while, so we're not using clone weapons, and it hurts me a lot that we're not using the clone weapons, but it is what it is for now. Grenade. Not grenade. That. I mean, they are both grenades, I guess. Actually, not necessarily sure. If I hit the wrong button, gummit. I'm not entirely sure that we're gonna make these guys 104th. I gotta look and see what else we've got to work with here. I did it again! Hello, Mama! I know there's a mod to change the default weapon color. Well, up until this point, I didn't need to care. And now I do care, and it makes me sad. Because now I get to change each and every one of them. Eh. Is this not just the most entertaining and just... Hang on a hot second. Didn't I do the research for the better weapons? I did. Did I not? I'm confused now. Okay. Alright, well, this is an important mission, so we are going to take the laser cannon. Woot woot! We'll just take the laser cannon for now. Bring a grenade, a med kit, ceramic plating. For you, we'll do ceramic plating, a med kit, and a flashbang. Let's grab the elite suppressor. And the head trigger. Yeah. That did not help as much as I was hoping it would. Alright. Palpatine did nothing wrong. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we're going with the 104th. I need to change your helmets to the phase 2. That's not what I want. That's not right. Is this not just the most entertaining thing you've ever witnessed? It's just, just edge of your seat excitement. 6 days, 7 hours. I might be overdoing it here. May very well be, but it's not a risk that I'm too intrigued to take. Oh, you take a flashback. Go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
So I just took those two guys. Hopefully, we'll get to a point where we've got all of our guys not on a mission at the same time. I don't know if we'll get there. But then I can take a look at my guys and see if we can't pull out some of the better guys to make a ARC squad to then... they'll be the guys that we plop into different missions. It's like, okay, they need an extra guy. Let's put an ARC trooper in there.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Shredding attacks does an additional shred. All intel records. All resource rewards on all missions are increased by 15%. Shredding's nice. Resources are nice too. I'm going with shredding, even though I'm pretty sure most of my guys don't.
New things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants.
Yeah.
If you would order it,
Engineer.
we will make it so.
I have to send 501st guys to get this done. They're gonna be gone for 12 days. Let's send 6 in Icarus. Well, let's send Ravage instead. Allocate the alloys so nobody's gonna be hurt. We just don't get them for 12 days.
Followers will lead this action to victory.
Avenger
As much as it
plotting
hurts
new
me.
course.
I'm gonna boost the infiltration, Ichiro. It's worth it to me. It's worth the 25 intel to boost the infiltration so that the 104th will... If you send Icarus, I hate you. I did send Icarus, right? I did that? No, I didn't. Alright. I can remember. Can I suggest an ARC custom trooper? Well, maybe. Ignore. Give me that. Accept.
course
Where are you
east
flying to?
Asia.
Why don't you just stay put and let me... I feel like they did not consult me before flying away. Oh, this is the first Liberation mission. In case you're curious, it says Liberation. Rescue a defector. I'm pretty sure CT-11 was captured in an earlier mission instead of killed. I must. I don't have the
Setting
guys
course
for it.
For the Arctic territories.
But by golly, it's not going to stop me from doing the first Liberation mission. Send in the 501st and cry a little that I have to spend intel on this too. Alright. 2 specialists? It's really more of a I don't want them to die than it is a so we got my backup specialist going too, mainly because I just need all the guys I can get. This is worth it. This is worth it. Tracer rounds. Ooh. Let's get another cannon. Another one of these. We're going in with the good stuff. Who's got the best aim? I think Joker has the best aim with an aim of 72. Icarus has an aim of 70. Ooh, 75. 67. No, you can't have a good gun. 70. Alright, so there you go. Meanwhile, laser cannon. Check Discord. Oh, that's not that. Nope. Hitting buttons. Why am I checking Discord? Well, the man joined the Discord. Thank you. And you read the thing. You got the green name. I knew it wasn't too difficult. Every time somebody gets it and actually does it right, it excites me because it means that it's not so difficult that people can't figure it out. Alright, what is a ostentatious color? Neon pink, maybe? Something that just screams, hey, look at me, color. Neon yellow. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. He doesn't get to pick his color. It's just, it is the color. Meanwhile, changing everybody's weapon color slowly but surely. Alright, yeah. We're gonna have to fight for this one. Suppressor. Standard expanded mag. Let's do the autoloader too. Let's see here. Advanced autoloader, expanded mag, stock suppressor. Kind of using up the suppressors because number one, we've got them, and number two, I need this to be as low as I can. Did I use up all my suppressors? I did. All right. Let's do a standard expanded mag on both. Nope, that's not what I want. A standard expanded mag on both of these as well. The stocks and the autoloaders will save for the cannons. All right. Pulling out all the stops to lower that down a little. Can't wait to see this backfire. Such a lack of faith. Also, the man. The way that this works is clones do not get names. They do not get any customization whatsoever until they reach corporal. Once that happens, there's very possible that I can make a Fordo with black armor and a comma, no pauldron. Message me. What you put in the chat, message that to me so that I don't lose it. And then, it's possible that we can do that, but not until we get someone that reaches a corporal. Which, actually, we have 11. 11's gonna need a name. As for Sir Devonair, he keeps saying TK421 over and over and over again. I would repeat what I just said to the man. Once we get a guy, I can make a clone that's going to be CT421, not TK, because TK is not the clone thingamajig. Although I shouldn't do anything for the... Oh, wait, Sir Devonair is the one that said Imperium overlap cape. It's not on. The mod's not on. But I'll see what I can do about a cape. Here, I might even have a... Hang on here. He really wants a cape. I might have a cape. I've got this cape. Here, you want this cape? Have a cape. You're keeping this cape. It's official. You've got to have the What's her name? Phasma. That's it. The Phasma cape. We don't know why Icarus has a cape. Although on this motley crew, who cares? Okay. Medkit. Flashbang it. Ceramic plating. We've got to have that. Meanwhile, I don't want people to die. Lucky... I need my medic to live more than I need Lucky. I mean, I want Lucky to not die, but let's see here. One more of these. Alright, so. Uniforms. Lucky. Okay. Loadout. Predator armor.
The aptly named
I don't care. Shush up now, please. I wish I could click the right thing. There we go, and we're done. Alright, so you have a health of 8 now. Chaser. This is an important mission. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. To the 501st specifically. I can't spell. That's alright. And we'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then just a little bit of this, and then we're good. Bob's your uncle. Oh, and a cloak. 501st Stormtrooper, we know the name of on the Death Star. Lucky is lucky, he'll be fine. It's the cape. The cape says shoot me. But he has 7 health. Joker is the... From a numeric standpoint, Joker's the least likely to survive this. I believe we've got some PCSs as well. We're pulling out all the stops. Why not? Look at all these. 5 defense. Let's do the conditioning. Damage control. Hardens your armor against the enemy fire and grants 2 armor for 1 turn after you take damage. That could be nice. Perception, I don't care about. Defense is nice. Mobility, will. Alright. I have beefed up this squad as best that I can. I will boost it. That's all we can do. Thank you to everyone who's stopped by and said hi and is watching.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We're not an all-time high number of viewers for the mod just yet, but we are close, and I appreciate that. Somehow, we've got 3 legions doing things. I don't exactly know
Setting
how.
course
What? I
for
didn't.
Sector 14, East Asia. Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Bye. I've got some supplies. I've got a corporal, a sharpshooter, for 44 supplies. Don't really. I suppose I could use a sharpshooter. Engineer and a scientist as well. I'm not going to do either of those. I'm not going to do any of this stuff. I might do the sharpshooter. I'd have to look at the guys that we've got. Most of my wounded guys are no longer wounded. That's nice. That's a different thing. That's not happened for a while. 6 hours for Dice. 30 hours for Iron Man. Iron Man definitively has a name from his experience, as does Lucky. Everyone else, some of the people have gotten their nickname because of their experiences. Everyone else just has a name because it was submitted or something else. Sharpshooters is what I'm looking at. I only have one sharpshooter? Hey, scratch my teeth. Ugh. Ah, that was not pleasant. Alright, I'm going to recruit this sharpshooter. This is where the people who watch live as compared to the replays get to benefit a little. I'm going to buy this sharpshooter from the black market for the 44 supplies and hope I don't regret it. What named clone should we make him? It does not have to be part of a legion that already exists. So it does not have to be Rex or Cody or Wolf. In fact, none of the 3 of those really fit a named clone anyways. In case you're curious what options that we've got available to us. Where are you? CT. I'm not going to pick anything else until I know what I'm looking for. In case you're curious what options we have. I don't need a name. We need a real canon clone. So we could do Rex if you wanted. We can do Anson, Gree, Rook, Draw, or however it's pronounced. Thorn, Styles, Gray, Fox. Trig, Roland, Keeley, Doom, Ridley, Axe, Fordo, Terra, Stam, Gojira, Thatcher, Ladder, Akaro, perhaps? Barkara, Gancher, Jet, Cody, Waxer, Boyle. Viking Vigil, Tup, Rex, Pius, Legio, Kix, Kano, Jesse, Hardcase, Glaive, Dogma, Deadeye, Caesar, Apo, Boomer. I think that's it. I think that's all the people. It's not gonna be a commando. Well, Sir Devonar is spammed Trig, so that's one. You can spam him 14 times. It's only gonna count as one vote. So we've got Trig, Thorn, Gree, Fox, Sev. Sev say commando, so that's not gonna happen. Thorn twice. No, Thorn for the same person. Boxcar Joe, the magic hobo. Sadly, that doesn't count. There's another Thorn. He's going to be a sniper, though, so do remember that Thorn won't be able to have his beloved hammer, which is the name of his gun. So we got Fox, 2 for Thorn, 1 for Trig, 1 for Gree, 1 for Apo. So I guess... Wait, can I do a... There's got to be a way. Name clone. Poll, I guess. So let's see, we had Thorn, we had Fox, we had Trig. We really wanted Trig. He really, really, really wants Trig. Gree. Who's the other one? Oh, the real question of the millennia is, does that... Yeah, okay. So, in the upper right-hand corner, you can click on a named clone poll. It should be a little, like, information circle. If you click on that, it'll give you the option to vote for Thrawn, because I can't spell. But, just, you know, vote on that. And then we'll see how it goes. But I mean, 2 people have voted for Thorn, so I'm gonna guess that people want Thrawn. Actually, no one's even voting on the poll, so either you can't see it or you don't want to vote that way, and that's fine. I understand. Be that way. So anyways, Thorn actually won the... because both Blanco and name I can't pronounce both said Thorn, whereas everybody else voted differently. Exit the video and click on it again. Oh, is that why it's not? Hang on, BRB. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, but I'm refreshing the page, and that might... Find Thorn. Ah, ha, ha. Okay, so yeah, what Blanco's saying is correct. I guess you gotta exit out of the video and log back in to do that kind of poll. I've seen people do polls on... actual record, you know what? Okay. I guess we're doing Thorn, because Thorn seems to be... I love Thorn to pieces, but he's going to be a sniper. So, when somebody complains in a comment later, because I've not watched this video, Thorn's not a sniper! It's your fault. We're blaming you. Clone. I gotta make him real quick because I don't remember what he looks like. I mean, I do vaguely. What's he got on his... Has he got something special in his helmet? No? There we go. No, he doesn't. Body, left arm. Just gonna be the 65th. Oh, we've got the Phase 165th armor, too. I missed that. I didn't realize that was a thing. Torso. doing this as quickly as I can, because it cannot be that much fun to watch. Let's see, he didn't have a thing there. He did have on the left shoulder. One of these. And then he had a comma. Year. Thor comic came out 1962. Ta-da! In a nutshell. Yeah, apparently that's how that works. And I'm not sure I can even see the poll results unless I exit out and go back in too, which is a little odd, but alright. Fine. Alright, yeah. Give me 1 second, I'm going to refresh. Take a look at the poll results. Which, for whatever reason... Okay, well now we have 2 votes for Fox. Now I'm torn. Alright, well... Might end up changing it later. Again, you can vote for who you want the clone to be in the upper right-hand corner. Simply because Thorn, to me, is not a sniper. So, and the 2 people who have kindly voted in the poll have voted Fox, which makes me go, okay, well 2 people wanted Fox, and now I'm torn because now we've got 2 for Thorn and 2 for Fox, and... Alright, but we'll keep him Thorn for now, and then I'll probably end up giving up and going back and fixing it. But also, for the people watching the replay and the live stream, that's how if we get a clone that's above a particular rank, which is Corporal, then we'll just make him a... clone like that. Alright, so... let's go to the build faster. Yes, I can't spell and put Thrawn.
Proving ground facility construction initiated.
Got a gremlin working up there. Put an engineer down here, and there we go. I don't think I've got the boys for this. Now, I was talking about this earlier, about finding a lead being an intel package. That will not give us a liberation mission, because it's going to give us an intel package. And not every time will finding a lead not give you an intel package either. I've got Dice, Thorn, currently, and Hopper. I do not have the boys for that. Alright. I'll be able to make this happen, though. Suits would be cool. Most recent time they've been in a video game that I'm aware of would be Tron Evolution, which is a fun game. I had to do something special to get to work for my computer, though.
Try and pull off an emergency rescue operation for the Resistance. The spokesman gave us the coordinates of a VIP currently being held by Advent forces in this area. We need to secure the site, remove any hostiles standing in our way, and free the prisoner.
Oh, that's right. They're all gonna have tan weapons because I turned off the mod before I gave them the right weapons. Whoops. You'll have to forgive the fact that they're not using clone weapons, but they're not using clone weapons for a very good reason. And that is, I don't actually know how the weapon skin replacer works, and thus, it's all or nothing right now.
Move forward.
Okay.
Let's move fast.
Ah, he's got the C6, that's sad.
Move it.
Everybody to the roof.
Face more. Move fast.
Except the scout, which I should have sent first. I'm an idiot.
That's a long run.
So he's got the vector rifle again and not the clone sniper because of the WoW. Because of the fact that I turned that off. I might turn it back on, but it's really difficult to tell what tier my weapons are at. Alright, I need to follow you guys. Well, this seems excessive.
My life is in your hands.
I guess it is a shorter trip. I'm going to jump off the roof, run around to the drain pipe, and climb back up. I could trigger them. Alright, well this is the edge of the map. They can't go any farther that way, so maybe they'll come back.
My turn on watch.
Yes, your turn on watch. Alright.
Like we drilled. Go. Charge.
Get everybody up there.
Fast and hard.
Roofs are a happy place in Longmore. They're slightly less happy in Vanilla, but grenades don't do near as much explosive damage.
Now we play defense.
Where are you going? Stop! Oh dear. Oh, there's so many aliens. Alright, here we go. You don't have that good of an arm, right? No, you don't. Figures.
Moving as ordered.
Alright, I'll keep following those
watch
suckers.
begins.
The rest of you,
Move forward. Let's go.
I don't exactly know
Move it.
how we're going to
Face
play
more. Move
this
fast.
just
Move.
yet.
Move. Hold positions here. Defensive positions. Take aim. Starting kill sweep. Covering fire. Go.
Come towards me. 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 You guys also, yes, good. Just realized it does 8 damage. Where are you? Alright, well, first things first.
I'll leave this here.
I'm going to reveal everyone because I'm going to do this. Which will blow everyone up. Yeah, I'd say you're revealed.
They're on to us.
Which is unfortunate.
Move it. Move it. Secure the zone. Charge. Let's have some fun. Let's move fast. Get ready to kill. Let's have some fun. Setting up a shot.
With any luck, those aliens will come back up onto the... 7 damage with a shotgun from downtown. They did not come back up on the roof. That's less than optimal. Alright, here we go.
I strike from the darkness.
Yes, you do. Good to hear.
No time to spare.
I need intel on whatever that other crew is.
An alien scouting party.
Advent Sergeant, Advent not... Okay, well I don't get to... Alright. Gosh darn it. This is a real bind I find myself in. I think this disorients him. It doesn't hit. It
Still not dead.
doesn't. I could have looked at his abilities.
Like we drilled. Go. Delivering the kill. Shake him out.
That's not great. That's gonna be a... hello, poison. Yeah. Not my brightest call. I didn't think about the fact that they were all in glass and thus could be hit with such things.
Not sure I can make it.
I didn't think that all the way through. So they're only taking 1 damage and then the poison's wearing off? Why are you two still... Nobody knows.
Like we drilled, go!
Alright, take a healthy dose of scrutol. Blow them all up.
Grenade out!
Probably a horrible idea. That I'm doing anyway. Hello. Probably shouldn't have done that. Those 2 turds weren't triggered, now they are. That was probably foolish.
Take it, Vanguard, follow me! Move forward!
Don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. He was already poisoned. And if he wasn't, I don't know why he wasn't. Knife can do 224. Maybe I get lucky. I did not get lucky. So what can this sergeant do? Throw a frag grenade, gain 3 defense for each enemy you can see. That's not the worst thing ever. Let's try and take this sucker out. No, I hit the bar!
Remember, they are not the victims.
Oh.
Setting up a shot.
That went okay. Just waiting for this to go pear-shaped. Good shot, Pappy. Appreciate it. At least you tried. Wow. Okay. Sergeant can deal a lot of damage, can't he? Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, it's okay. Can your poison please wear off now? Nope. Okay.
Trouble breathing.
Who? Muffins.
Move it. It's gonna blow.
Okay. Yeah, we can still save this. In theory. Theoretically, we can still save this. Gremlin stabilize. Get him back up. I don't want anyone to have to carry him yet. Hello! Hi. Yeah, you got shot in the side. You might be in pain. I need you to completely and absolutely 100% ignore that. Thank you. Hello.
Good riddance.
No more sergeant.
I need more ammo.
We're good. Okay. Let's see how this turns out. Knife fight him. Heyo. Cool. Through the wall. He's just standing there, and then all of a sudden he gets a knife in the side. That's worth a whole lot. It's a pretty good percentage chance. I would like to stun him. There's only a 2% chance between stunning him and straight up killing him, so let's just go for it. Alright.
Cadet mistake. Covering fire, go!
That's gonna miss. Yeah. Barlax, he might try and kill you. Because Pappy's gonna miss. Yeah, Pappy can't hit the right side of a barn right now. Oh. Of the choices you've made today, that's one of your worst ones, for sure.
I'm a failing.
Yay! Is no longer poisoned. These are good things. Yay! And Barlex is no. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Barlex is not wounded or poisoned because he was kind of almost killed. So.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, Pappy's still. Don't miss. Hello. Okay.
Might be in trouble. Move forward. Like we drilled, go!
Should have started there, I'm afraid. Should have started there.
Stay small, move fast!
On the positive ends of things, that was 3 different pods.
Fast and hard!
It's a pretty high number. That's the evac. My guys are in there. Is there a door by any chance? Wow, there's some broken windows over here.
Volk says I am to obey.
Charge! Let's move fast.
That's not good. Oh, it's just the civilians. They're yelling, but I don't think anything's left. Oh, it's on the 2nd floor. Unexpected. There's a door. Why is that door over there? Grr.
Let's go.
Covering ground.
Troopers, move in! Move, move! Move in!
Let's get someone to the roof, shall we?
Move in! Secure the zone!
Pappy missed a lot, but he was poisoned, so I don't fully blame him.
Get ready for an attack!
is unfortunate. I thought that door led outside. It did not. Alright. Trying to figure out how I'm going to play this.
Let's go.
There. You break the window first, so they already know that you're there, and then we send our scout up to do the scouting. Yeah, that checks out.
I'll be swift.
Stay small, move fast. Like we drilled, go. Fast and hard. Move forward. Clear out.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Hello, Enzo. Thank you for watching. Free reload.
Like we drilled, go.
I don't think you can get out yet, because the door's still locked. Okay. Time to go. I love how they showed up and it's just riddled with death and destruction. Let's figure out how I'm going to play this here. I'm pretty sure I need to hack the door. So... but I've got to be here to hack it?
Roger that, sir.
Versus. I want that. Give it to me. No. Okay. I tried. And run.
Let's go.
Full cover. Full cover. Full cover. Okay, lots of things are happening. Full
Like we
cover.
drilled, go.
Half cover, huh? Oh, then just hide.
As you order, Commander.
Get ready for our attack.
I don't know how that civilian's still alive, but we'll go ahead and accept it as truth.
Watching.
Liberations get help.
Have him trigger the Overwatch just because he's can take some damage. He's got the protection.
Troopers, move in.
One thing as well to remember if you're ever playing Long
Stay
War,
small, move fast.
you don't
I go where you tell me.
necessarily
Move fast.
get more XP for taking out the enemy. It's more complete the mission. Which we did. No one got too hurt. I think we had somebody with field surgeon, which
Status
means
confirmed. Mission
even
accomplished.
less damage.
With a mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
You can't see his mug. It's underneath the helmet. All the mugs look the same anyway.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the elders for their support
Shut up.
in ending this.
You know, when War of the Chosen came out, I liked that concept.
As long as there's even one
I've heard of the
Reaper
lines, though.
standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Wow, no one's hurt. I mean, Barlex is hurt, but he was almost dead. So acceptable. If he wants to take a day off, I will accept a day off. Pretty sure somebody else has Shredder.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Got a scientist, which is good. Yes, you all need some good old-fashioned target practice. Looking at that poll, see if anybody else voted. Probably. Well, we got 3 votes for Fox. So Thorn is going to become Fox. Which I'm okay with because I like Fox a lot. I like Thorn too, but Thorn's a gunner, you know, and Thorn should stay a gunner. What is Fox's number? 1010, right? Yep. Okay. Fox. Okay, actually, hard luck is not correct anyways. It should be normal. Noggin. Let's grab Fox's helmet. Oh, I passed it. Durr. Ta-da! Intel's nice. Let's get it, because I'm pretty sure I've got to spend Intel on getting another mission up anyway. Smash and grab, 4 days, 1 hour. I hate to ignore it.
Commander, should be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Dice and Iron Man. And Fox. And Hopper. Mercy, when they're tired in Long War, they are tired. Oy, oy, oy. I can put together a hodgepodge of soldiers here. Do a barrel roll. I guess we're doing a hodgepodge. Get the shinobi in the form of dice. That I am trying to expand my arsenal a little bit. 10 and 12, I really need to take 6. Oh! 4 days, 1 hour. I feel foolish now, we're not doing that.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, my brain. I've said this a couple times, so thank you again to everyone who's watching currently. 5 days, 23 hours, counters a hidden event. Attack and advent counterinsurgency op.
Setting course for East Asia.
Ah. CT-16 was contacted and is now recruitable. That's cool. 5 days, 22 hours. That's almost enough to take 6. Thus we shall. It is indeed a hodgepodge. So we got Iron Man, who I realized if you use the Doom torso, the Doom Trooper torso, it looks like an Iron Man chest reactor. Build one more item in the form of a scatter array. Give it to you. Thank you, Ichiro. I would have forgotten. Thank you. Okay, I think we're good. We got 2 snipers, which is unfortunate. 6 days, 5 hours. Just over. But I want this squad. Might have to spend intel, I'm not sure. We get intel from it, so it'll be kind of a wash. But we'll make it do.
Sky range.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Under the guise of the 212, but that's almost not the 212. Got 3 people that's not 212. He's the 65th, which isn't the squad yet, so.
Avenger plotting new course.
We need the Doom guy. Oof. Alright, that's normal. Who do we bring in the squad? Oh, I have got to be smart. I'm never smart. I'm so doomed.
We're moving in for an emergency extraction of a VIP working for the Resistance. The spokesman provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us. Locate the VIP and escort them out of the area safely. Goes without saying, but don't leave any hostiles standing.
Alright, the man, I did get your... If you're still watching, I'm not sure if you are. But if you are still watching, I got your message. You want him to be a rifleman or sniper. We can make that happen. Someone might have to remind me, but that's okay. Pew!
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Are you? All he had left of his clone armor was the arms and the helmet. He's wearing... It's like, get your armor on! This is all I found! That's all I've got left. I am not concealed.
Troopers, move in! Baseball, move fast!
Oh, this is the squad that I brought the better armor on and everything in it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's have some fun.
The poll is working on the video? Well, it happened to... Oh, no. Climb up the ladder. And... Why'd you go into a... That's a jerk move. Alright, how am I gonna play this? Alright, your explosives can destroy cover.
Grenade out!
Please destroy the floor. Either way, we're okay, I guess, but... It did not destroy the floor. Structural integrity is bad, though. So... there's that.
Fast and hard!
Icarus, my friend. Exterminate? Alright.
Could use some help!
Tried. That's important. Also important. Killing the target.
Let's move fast.
I don't want to use a rocket yet.
You see that? Charge! Ah, nothing we can't handle.
Uh-oh. No! No, no, no! Why am I so stupid? Well, good use for a rocket. Spread is so bad it could go anywhere from anywhere. Well, that's one of them. That's definitely one of them.
In big trouble here! Sweet spot!
Ow. I told you, the cape makes them want to stab you. Alright, I can save this. I can save this. I can save this. We're good. We're good. Okay, bye. Thanks.
Target destroyed! Charge! Copy that.
Could kill him. Okay. That's not great. I should have used a flashbang. That was a waste. That was a waste. It was a waste. It was a waste.
Stay small, move fast!
I need that zombie gone. Ugh. 65, 75. Let's see what we want to do here.
Let's move fast. Let's have some fun.
What we got? These two?
Copy that, General.
I hate to, but I don't want the zombie to go before he does, and he might not die from the flames. There's a chance that the flames will only do 1 damage.
Starting kill spree.
Could kill him. Alright. What are you marking Lucky for? What did Lucky ever do to Yao? Okay, we lived.
They are ready for a fight.
Joker, please. Thank you. That's pretty much like Cool Whip. Let somebody else get the shot. Ah! Oh no. Okay, well, we'll have to reevaluate that in a moment. Musashi's weapon cannon overhaul is making the sound not work. That's unfortunate. you want to not die.
Let's have some fun. Fast and hard.
Okay.
Take aim. This is bad.
It's rude.
Charge! Let's have some fun.
I'm going war against Windows. Of course it was a graze. This is too much to ask for a quantified hit.
Move, move!
Ah!
Might be in trouble.
Camping out is probably not smart here. Ow.
Shoot him down.
Okay. That's cool.
Behind you. I'm not coming apart.
was convenient.
Move it!
Please hit this.
Confirmed kill! Yes, sir! Let's go! Come on! This is bad! Not sure I can make it! I'm a failing.
That is what hit? Wow.
Whoa!
Okay. I don't think fire can go quite that far.
Bastard hard! Copy that.
Let's light this little turd on fire. Okay.
Back to the fight!
Cool.
I'm a holding up.
Appreciate that.
In big trouble here! Ah! Still not dead! Let's have some fun.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's hold off on that.
Prime, counting down!
I'm sorry, I'm not talking a lot. I am thinking. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Ow. Grazed him, though.
Help!
Glad I healed you. Ah! Those mutons are... everyone's dying.
Buy me time. Watch this. Turn! Let's move fast. That was something. I'm pinned down. Ready to go. Bleeding sparks. Like we drilled. Go. Could use some help. Move forward. Deploying grenade. Gun down. Gun down. Could use some help.
Oh, he was disoriented. I knew that.
Might be in trouble.
My bad.
Contest mistake. Confirmed kill. Move it. Not a kill sweep. Not sure I can make it. Turn! Come on, shoot! Move forward! Troopers, move in!
I need that gun.
Enemy behind!
Thank you. Thanks. Yep.
Need some help?
What a lovely trap you guys laid.
S-15, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your
Yes,
current
I know.
position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Baseball, move fast! Fast and hard! Hostile neutralized! Might be in trouble! Blast it! Blast it! Let's have some fun. Come on! Not sure I can make it! Guns off, buy me time.
Hey, Parker. There we go. Yipping in your sleep.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay. Time to
Hey!
run.
Move it! Weapons jammed! Guns ready! Ready to go!
I really need that gun. But I'm not gonna go back and get it. So Devonair, I hate to tell this to you, but no matter how many times you ask the same question repetitively, I can't tell you enough times how this process works.
Let's have some fun. Troopers, move in! Baseball, move fast! Move
I'm not trying to be mean, just it is what it is.
Let's move fast.
Good grief.
Let's go. Fast and hard. Like we drilled, go!
That's a long war. And again, it's why I hate having custom people in Long War, just because we lost Joker. And I liked Joker too, which is just sad.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Sure glad I took 2 medics. I am really hoping that Joker wasn't wearing good armor. I just now thought of that, and now I'm scared.
Maybe we need to start selling calendars.
Ugh.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
did. Oh, that was an epic waste. Joker, the most epicest of wastes. Rest in peace, smiley faces on the rangefinder. We have done a lot of missions. Wow. I think I put a PCS on Joker too. Ah, maybe I
Getting
didn't.
thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Ooh, a corporal? Not a named one? Ah, he's got Axeman, but that's... Anyone want to vote for a second cannon clone? Preferably one that would fit Assault. So not Thorn. Thorn's got to be a gunner. It's gunner and nothing for Thorn. Lucky's hurt for 14 days. Barlex is out for 11. Icarus is out for 9. I can't believe we only lost one. No. DK421 is not a... Number one, it's not a clone number. Number two, it's not a... Which clone battalion needs a clone? I don't know. I probably should know. Out of all of them, probably 501st. I am going to assign... 501st has a specialist in the form of Chaser. They're definitely getting Hopper. I'm really to the point now that... Ignore that. I'm about ready to make a third squad. Appa might work for assault. I do need an assault and 501st, so... I guess Appa will work. I can do Appa. And I will tell you, we'll get to the next... we'll get to the next mission and we'll call it a stream. Well, that's annoying. I forgot that was the thing. Actually, quite frankly, there's an easier way to do this. What's wrong with your brain? Well, I'm not doing stormtroopers, I'm doing clone troopers. So if they were on the Death Star, then they would have been a stormtrooper, because it would have been after the Clone Wars. And it's possible that there were clones on the on the Death Star, but I'm pretty sure TK. Fine, I will break down and Google this. Just the designation of a stormtrooper. So no, not a clone. Once the I don't know. I think once I don't think the 501st stayed clones though. I think the 501st, it was mostly clones. Maybe I'm wrong. We might do CT 421, but we're not doing TK. Anyway. There you go.
Strategic resource located.
Don't you fly back. There we go. Alright. Now, wasn't there a mission? Smash and grab, but not enough time. 4 days, 2 hours. Let's go back down
Avenger
here
plotting new
to
course.
heal faster. Ow. I need to do this.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to do this, but I need to do this. I can take the 3 tired guys. I'm not gonna. I would love to do that mission, but it's not happening.
Avenger plotting new course.
10 days. Again, I just don't have the guys. Although I think I saw something about somebody being ready to be recruited. Yes. Alright, well that's where we... Oh, really? That's good to know. Anyhow, this is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. Gone on pretty long. I do appreciate everyone stopping by. Seems, so knock on wood, that between the... For people who like to watch the streams, between the fact that I had somebody out who fixed a hole in our internet line and the new bit rate that I picked, between the two of those, it seems to have helped with our streaming. Knock on wood. I didn't see any time where the stream blurbed at all, which is nice. A big thanks to everyone who came out and said hi. There might be more streams before the end of this week. I'm hoping that I have... I don't know. My brain's completely fried. So I appreciate everyone stopping by, watching. And if you're new, of course, subscribe, like the replay, things of that nature. That's mainly for the people watching the replay. But until next time, guys, I'm just going to end the stream here in just a second. So I'm just going to stare at you for like 2 seconds, and then I'll end the stream, because I don't like going to the post-stream screen, because it's really loud after watching this. It's not too bad before, but it's pretty bad after, so... Okay, bye!